Hey Scruffy, you're right at the door again. How you doing? Yeah, walking in again, huh? Yeah, going out? Yeah, weather was a little crummy today, but wasn't, in the big picture, wasn't that bad. So we got some rain. Started last night, and it was kind of off and on all day. And yeah, the temperature did cool down. It was kind of cold yesterday, so it's actually probably about the same as yesterday. Okay. Matt moved again. I think it was like that last night, but I had just straightened it out the other day. Not sure how that got moved so much. Wonder if Scruffy's using it as a scratcher or something. Yeah, that scratcher I got him, he drags out all around the deck. I guess when he's using it, it moves quite a bit. But I'm glad he uses it. So, let's see. Yeah, so last night I tried to go to sleep early because I had a online it's like a seminar. I'm not sure how to describe it, but yeah, the conference or basically it's an all-day thing I have to watch, or I paid to watch online. It's educational type thing, so a lot of things I can learn from it. So I was happy to do it. But yeah, so unfortunately it started really early, so I make sure I can get up in time. So tried to go to sleep early. Struggled a little bit with that, but I actually ended up waking up early, kind of naturally. I think maybe I was just kind of excited or anticipating that I needed to get up for that conference, didn't want to miss it. So I actually got up too early. I was a little a little concerned because I had trouble getting to sleep. Woke up too early, and I was thinking, gee, am I gonna fall asleep during the conference? So I actually went back to sleep, and then I got up kind of like right on time. I was actually a few minutes late, but it didn't really matter. I think they allow for a few minutes of getting things rolling. But in the middle of the night, I heard some sort of not exactly meowing, but more of like a yelping. It's coming from the other side of the house, and the sounds don't sound like Scruffy meowing. So Scruffy kind of recognizes meows now, and this didn't sound like anything Scruffy's ever made noises like. Could have been a cat, but it'd be a different cat. I was thinking maybe it could be a dog too, but I have a hard time believing a dog decided to come back here last night, especially. So I think it was in between rain showers. But I don't see that many stray dogs around here. It didn't sound like a bark. It was more yelping-ish, like a kind of like a cat, like maybe a cat, in heat, or maybe, I mean, it's actually probably not that annoying, but maybe a cat warning off another cat or something. So I actually did start wondering, yeah, if that cat's gonna encounter Scruffy. So as I said, yeah, it was on the other side of the house, so but I could hear it was moving on, but I'm not sure what direction it was going. But I was thinking maybe if it kept going back here, eventually it might run into Scruffy, might cause some trouble. But I didn't hear anything after that, so. And yeah, so Scruffy looked fine at lunch, so I'm guessing, yeah, probably nothing happened. So yeah, so yeah, pretty good online seminar thingy. So actually, the first talk or whatever, that was actually really, really good. Might have been my favorite talk of the day. So yeah, I was a little going into it, yeah, because I was tired and knew I didn't get enough sleep. I was a little worried, but at that first talk, yeah, I got kind of pumped up. So I was like, yeah, this is really good. Glad I got up for it. So yeah, it was for all day, and I've done one of these before from the same people, different topic, or well, yeah, kind of related, but yeah, different topic. But anyway, the first one I went to was very similar in structure, but yeah, that one actually went really, really long. That was started early in the morning and actually went after dinner. And the reason for that is they had kind of a virtual hangout center, so they had all the experts. So they tried to do they tried to do it like a real conference. So you have like kind of a exposition hall or meeting rooms or something where all the guest speakers and all the industry experts and all the the sales or company heads or whatever, you can basically talk to them after the main the after the between the lectures or um, speeches or whatever. And so anyway, they did that. Kind of they do that throughout the day, and they have periodic breaks between speakers or some of the speakers, so you can go out to the meeting areas um, or the other. I guess it wasn't really a lunch break, but yeah, you can use one of the breaks for the lunch. So anyway, they did the last time they did this. Yeah, they also did this at the end of the conference. So it went. So the meeting areas were open until after dinner. So, and there was a lot of a lot of experts there, and a lot of people with a lot of good questions. So you kind of the way they structured it, you could kind of listen in on some of the questions that other people ask, and so I kind of wanted to hang around for those. But yeah, the thing went really, really late last time. So this time they decided, to not do the thing after the last speaker. So it actually ended earlier, so in time for dinner, so I can come here and feed Scruffy and not worry about him uh, waiting for too long. So I'm gonna give him his food now, I think. Okay. Oops. A little knot in the tail. Looks like Scruffy is about to dodge me. Looks like he was about to try to avoid the brush. So, yeah, I only saw Scruffy at lunch. When I got up, yeah, it was clearly, it had been raining, and I think it was actually still drizzling at the time. I didn't see Scruffy out here on the table or under the table or anything. I did look at the shelter to see maybe if he used it overnight since it got a little colder and it was raining, or to see if maybe that other animal had found the shelter and took it over. But yeah, it looks like it's completely unused. The straw hasn't moved. So yeah, I didn't see Scruffy, and then at lunch, Scruffy's actually at the door early. So the conference actually, their break period was much earlier than our normal lunch. So I actually came out fairly early, but yeah, Scruffy was actually sitting at the door. It looked like he was sitting, sleeping a little bit. So sitting up, but his eyes were kind of closed, or he was resting, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, since he was here, and I figured if I didn't take the break to feed him, I might not get another opportunity until way after lunch. So figured I better feed him now. So came out and we did our thing, and I tried to get the kibble around the base of the bowl, slow him down so he doesn't scarf and barf it. And he actually managed to push the kibble onto the bowl onto the kibble at the very end, so I had to move the bowl for him again. Hey, Scruffy. Hey, man. It's raining, huh? It's cold, too. I'm early. So my seminar just started a short break, but they're going to probably resume, I think, around our normal lunchtime, so I thought feed you a little early. And you're here at the door, so guess there's nothing better to do. Yeah, I thought we were done with this weather, huh? Yeah. So I heard some other animal in the middle of the night yelping. I was wondering if it's going to cause you a problem or not. So you look okay. I don't think you used the shelter. Well, I gotta get you your food. I gotta get back to the seminar soon. So tonight's dinner is, let's see, It's the hearty cuts with real turkey, and kibble, and more rotisserie chicken scraps. And I heated everything, and yeah, there's another nice fatty chunk in there tonight. Like rotisserie chicken scraps. So, because of the weather, thought Scruffy might appreciate a slightly heartier meal. So, yeah, I didn't really check the forecast that carefully, but I don't think there are any more rain clouds in the forecast, so this might be the last of the rain for a while. And knowing our weather, could also be very well the last of the rain for the year. Well, not in the year, but well, until next rain season. But yeah, we get enough droughts that yeah, it could be another year. Hope not, but we actually need more rain. So be good if we get more rain. But yeah, I'm not holding my breath. It's, so, yeah, the software for the conference for the main speeches let me control the video quality. So I like to lower it because I have a quota with my current internet service provider, and if I go over it, they charge quite a lot, in my opinion. So I don't want to go over it. And I usually have a pretty reasonable buffer, but I think a few months ago I got pretty close to my limit. It got me worried, and I think the reason is related to so some of the classes I download are on Vimeo, and I found a plugin that lets me download it and stream it instead of having to stream it live or stream it. So I like being able to download it because my internet connection sometimes is flaky, and I don't like it when it's buffering. And so anyway, I like to use that plugin, but a few months ago the plugin kind of stopped working correctly, and so before the plugin let me pick what resolution I wanted, and I always pick a lower one because the stuff I watch generally doesn't really need high resolution. Just enough to see big text usually. Um, there's usually not a lot of small, tiny text. And a lot of times it's just a person, speaking, so I don't really need to see that in high resolution. So I'd like to save my bandwidth doing that, but the plugin stopped working correctly, and basically either I have to download the highest resolution one, which started killing my quota, or the other option was I can download smaller files or smaller resolutions, but they split the audio and the video, so I have to download each part separately, which is really weird, really annoying. And of course, yeah, they don't really help you join it. So at first I was, downloading the high resolution one because I didn't feel like trying to figure out how to join the separate audio and video, but it was actually taking a really long time to download these files, and my quota was starting to hit get close to my quota, and so I decided I better figure out how to join the videos. So, um, oh, Scruffy's on the move. Doesn't want to hang around, I guess. Kind of dashed over away. He's leaving. Well, I'm gonna go in. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.